Hey, Ninth and O, it's Miss Beth and Pastor Ryan here, and we just wanted to come to you and let you know that we are planning to reopen NAOBC Kids on Sunday, August the 16th. And we're really looking forward to seeing you there. We just wanted to take some time today to go over the different classroom breakdown and just a few other just things that we think would be helpful for you to know as we look forward to that day. So for starters, we will have one room for every age group. So there will be a baby's room, 1s, 2s, 3s, and 4s. And then up in the elementary age groups, we'll have a kindergarten and first grade room, a second and third grade class, and a fourth and fifth grade class. Yeah. So that way, each of those age groups will have their own place, and we will have a thing that you can go into and you can register so that we know that you're coming and we have a place for you, because in each of those rooms we're going to have a limit of only 10 children per room. 10 children and 2 volunteers.
All right, and we'll have those classes at every hour. So there'll be an 8:45 hour, 10:30 hour, 12:15 hour. Now there could be a chance when you go to register that if you sign up for maybe the 8:45 hour and it's full, we don't want you to stay home. We still want you to come, but we ask you just look for a different hour and see if there's opening. So if you usually come 8:45, that hour is full when you register. Try 10:30 or 12:15, and that way we can have the most kids in the ministry as possible. You'll register for the classes at the same place when you register to come to worship. So you can do that through our website or the Church Center app on your phones. There'll be a registration link at the bottom of that you can register for your class.
You must register to be able to attend the kids' activities. Yeah. So for church, we ask that you register every week, but sometimes people forget and they get here, which is fine. We do walk-ins, everyone's welcome. But because we are, I guess we have to have only 10 children per room, we will have to close those rooms down, and we will only be able to accept the children that have registered. Right. So it's very important that you go in each week, register your child for the hour that you plan to attend, and then also register yourself for the service that you're going to come to.
Yeah. Now, once you've registered and it gets to Sunday, August 16th, we want to talk through what it's going to look like when you come on campus, where to go, what you are doing there. So when you come, we want you, parking the same way you've been parking through this entire time, following the traffic guides and there. But we want you not to enter into the main lobby, but enter into the preschool and children's lobby. We only want people that are dropping their kids off for kids ministry to enter into that lobby. So if you're taking your kids to worship with you, go ahead and enter in the main lobby. But if you're dropping anyone off, then you can come into the kids lobby.
Or if you get lucky enough and your kids are at grandma's for a week and you're coming only you and your spouse, enter through the main lobby.
That's right.
Only enter through the preschool and children's lobby if you are going to be checking children in to their classes.
Yeah. And speaking of check-in, we've got our screens that you used to as you touch them and type in the phone numbers. We want to keep that a touchless procedure and do that. So on our phones, if you download the Church Center app that we've been talking about, we have a registration or check-in link down at the bottom. You can actually check your child into class, and you can do it from home. So check your child in. We'll send out another video that has a close-up of procedures how to do that. But check your child in, and when you arrive, you'll walk up to the screens, and it'll give you a QR code on your phone. You just scan that QR code, and it'll print your labels out for you. That way, no one has to touch the screens. We will have people at the desk to help if you just can't figure it out or something messes up. Our desk people will be able to help you there. For elementary kids, when you come in, we're going to have some volunteers stationed at the bottom of the stairs. And that's going to be your drop-off point for elementary children. They will go ahead and send your child upstairs to more volunteers that will help them find the class that they go to. If you have a preschool child, once you check in, go ahead and walk down to their class and drop them off. Now we want to keep a 6-foot distance as we're walking through, so we'll have stickers on the floor for you to follow. But also we want to keep the flow we've got going into our main lobby because as you go into the worship center, we still are going to seat you by ushers. So we want everyone entering in the worship center through the doors in the main lobby. So after you drop your children off, we're going to ask you to walk back the BFG hallway by the fellowship hall and enter in the main doors there, where we'll also have stickers to guide you on what 6 feet is, and they'll bring you in.
Remember, don't congregate. Don't hang out in the hallways. Drop your children off, drop them to the volunteers that are there for the elementary, and move along through the hall to the main lobby so that you can be escorted into your seat.
Right. It's going to be really difficult for us as we are entering in the preschool lobby. We got a lot of activity there. The spacing is going to be a challenge. So we are asking, as you come in the preschool lobby to drop children off, please wear your mask that time. So just to keep us safe, we want to encourage this just because we want to do everything we can to continue to allow us to have on-campus worship and to keep our kids ministry going. So please wear your mask as you're dropping off your child throughout the building there. Now once classes start, we got a lot of things we're going to do a whole lot different for the kids. And so we want to tell you about it so that you can make the best decision for your family on attending, and you can know what to expect and tell your child what to expect when you go in. So we've got some safety procedures that we're following for that.
So we will have our sick policy posted outside each of the rooms so that you know what that is, especially for preschool. Probably posted in the lobby for elementary. We want you to know what the sick policy is so that if anyone in your home has not been feeling well, we would ask that you stay home that week. And we don't want to spread things, throughout our kids' ministry.
And we'll send that to you in an email and have it posted on our website as well.
Also, we're going to, like I said earlier, there will only be 10 children per class. And so that is because that just helps cut down on just a large group together. And when the volunteers that are in there will wear masks when they cannot social distance. That's especially for the elementary. If you're in a preschool room volunteering, the volunteers will have a mask on at all times.
Yeah. In the elementary rooms, we station those rooms, and as you guys come, you'll see that every chair is 6 feet apart in all directions. Each child has individual desk that they'll be at, so they can still do their crafts and different things. But we're asking our teachers when they're walking through the classroom to have masks on, but when they're teaching the lesson, we'll have places marked that they'll be 6 feet away from all the kids so they can take the mask off so that the kids can see what they're saying and can hear them better.
We also will temperature check everyone that comes in to the preschool lobby. So before they enter their room in the preschool, they'll be checked for their temperature. Before they go upstairs with the volunteers, their temperature will be checked just to ensure the safety of the children.
That's right. As your child comes upstairs, we do have the restrooms. We're going to have a restroom attendant there that monitors who goes into the restroom. With our different groups of 10, we don't want to mix those groups at any time. So we will allow one child to the restroom at a time, and we'll be monitoring that. We're also going to close down the water fountain so the kids aren't putting their mouths on the water fountain getting drinks from there as a place to spread any kind of sickness. We will have individual throwaway cups in each of the rooms, so if your child is thirsty, they can have a drink. Snacks as well. As we're doing snacks, rather than having things that our volunteers are touching, we'll have prepackaged snacks. Some we'll buy from the store, some through our safety procedures, we'll package ourselves so that they're individual prepackaged snacks that we're giving out each week.
Registration will be open each week before that next service. We would ask you to go in and register, and so that we know who's planning to attend that service. And but if you have any questions, even over the things that we've gone over today, if there's things that stick out with you, you can email Pastor Ryan or myself, and then we will get back with you. We're looking forward to getting together. We're looking forward to having your children back in class again, and so. Until next time, Nathan. Yeah.
We'll be sending out a few more videos in the week that Beth and I will make just to get any additional questions people might have, try to answer those. We're excited. We've got a team of volunteers ready to care and teach your child. But as we're doing this, we know we're going to need more. We know we're only going to grow from here. So as you as a parent, if you're feeling the Lord just call on you to volunteer to serve during this time, we would love to have you. So contact me or Miss Beth if you're available to serve any hour. It's going to be great. I'm so excited to start up our kids ministry again, and just can't wait to see the children learning. And we'll be moving through the Gospel Project curriculum just like the adults are. And we just want to see many kids discipled and come to a relationship with Jesus during this time. So we'll see you guys on Sunday.